felt it, the spark, chemistry, connection, and you followed it because it felt like evidence that this person was the one. Here's what nobody tells you. A spark is not permission. It's an invitation to examine. Many believers find themselves spiritually unequally yoked, not because they weren't attracted, of course not, but because they confused what felt familiar with what was actually faithful. Someone can appear spiritually aligned on a profile, but function completely misaligned in how they live. You're observing the relationship with God, not judging them. People are in different seasons of faith. The objective isn't to dismiss someone immediately, but to observe their life and what they're willing to sacrifice for the God they say they serve. Think about this. A man or a woman walks into church every Sunday, says all the right things. Your families get along. The chemistry is real. But when you introduce a boundary, for example, they dismiss it. When you ask about their spiritual practices privately, it's vague. When conflict comes, their faith doesn't function. It disappears. Instead of going into prayer, they drink a 12-pack of beer. That's how that could look. That's the difference. Faith that functions versus faith that merely appears. If you're not aligned and this person isn't interested in sacrifice or putting down their idols, you have to walk away. But give people time to be open to growth. You can observe that over time. You can grow together as a couple. 2 Corinthians 6:14 isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about spiritual alignment. Proverbs 4:23 reminds us the heart is the wellspring of life. What your heart guards and opens to matters more than what it feels. Before you follow the feeling, ask yourself, does this person's faith actually function, or does it just look good? A spark is an invitation to examine, not a license to proceed. God gave you discernment. If you're unclear about it, ask God to strengthen you in this area, if it be His will at this time, and create space to sit with Him daily. Cultivate the relationship with Him first. Relationship first, especially if you're a believer, and then dating. Gotta go. Ciao.